All right. Well, I've been. It was a good thing earlier. I made an update video over on X on my main channel, the major, and I made an apology video to the content I was creating. See, I have schizophrenia, and I was going through bouts of psychosis. I was trying to explain the fact that my symptoms and how schizophrenia works and stuff, and it's the paranoid voices and delusions. It's like a constant cycle. See, um, as I get older, it'll get worse. And the psychosis has a pattern where it follows your environment or people's reactions, or and it'll trigger voices to that and stuff. And this place is since I got here, things have been going on in my head, and I was in a bad place when I came here. I was in the greatest state. I didn't want to come here the day I moved in. I wasn't very well when I moved in, and then I went straight into a medication change, which is also very very stressful as a schizophrenic. It sends you instantly kicks you into psychosis, like in the deepest depths of it. It's really really difficult and it's really awful. It feels absolutely awful. And then I started my depot, and then it started again, and then it's just been a long cycle. So this psychosis period could have lasted a long time, and I don't even know. I was just going through all my content just now, trying to delete it all. It's not physically possible, and I need to apologize to everyone because there's people that represent me, my care, my friends, my enemies, my family, um, everyone. I mean, royalty, world leaders, uh, militaries, uh, ridiculous. And I can't honestly believe I created this. I was living in this world where these things were relevant. I mean, some of this stuff is so out of context. It's just why, that, there, then. I mean, some of this stuff happened around the time I started my new medication. Um, but I do believe I had the sneaking suspicion that somebody had access to my accounts, um, and that's probably the truth. See, I'm a victim of identity fraud, and people just keep trying to claim my accounts, and I have to keep taking them back over and over again because they're verified, they're me. So I have to do it. I'm obligated to do it because if I don't, things could get really bad for somebody or anybody. So as a verified account holder, I take my responsibility very seriously. Um, I've been doing social media for nearly 2 years now. Yeah, nearly 2 years, and this is the worst it's got. This is the worst it's got. It feels like a constant battle. But after years of this psychosis, I seem to have found the medication that works, and it's taken a long, long time. And I'm really happy with the situation I'm in. My head's cleared up, and I'm shocked that the things that have been created. I'm under the suspicion I might create a world event. Um, I'm not sure. This is the greatest story ever told. This is the most powerful story of schizophrenia. I have never bumped into any schizophrenics that have created this kind of story. And in my head, it just seems like a dream. And I really don't know what to make of it. What do I do? I I just apologize and I delete all of it. I mean, what are we talking about? Like 3 verified accounts on X. I don't know why I have 3 verified accounts. I did do. Yeah. Um, verified on Facebook, Instagram. Um, wow. I don't want to delete this stuff because I think I can donate it to medical research into researching into schizophrenic symptoms and what to do in a crisis, because I think it's really, really important. I think I don't want to look at it because it remind me of, like, it's like seeing ghosts, like bad memories, like you'd have flashbacks and stuff through psychosis, and I don't want to repeat that cycle again. It could send me back into a downward spiral. But if anyone wants to do research on the content I've created over these years since I started social media, please go ahead and research away. Please go ahead, right ahead. I'll give you permission. People have helped me along the way. It's been very difficult, and there's been a lot of people that have tried to get in the way of me fighting for my identity back, my personal identity, my name, and who I am, my national insurance number, my bank card details. Since finding my identity fraud on my credit report, I've been in a constant battle to try and get my life back. And it was, you know what it was that started all this off? Digital ID. I wasn't signed up for a digital ID, and I had no idea. I'm a digital nomad. I don't watch TV, read the paper, or listen to the radio, so I had no information. No one informed me that I needed to sign up for a digital ID. So I stumbled across it yesterday. Did it. Yachty. So I signed up for that. I got my digital ID. I put in all my social media accounts into it. YouTube, my Xbox account, my PlayStation account, Apple account, Google, email accounts, everything. So I put it all in. So it's done. It's done. My identity is secure now. See, I didn't understand what was creating the problem, and the problem was I didn't have a digital ID. That was the problem. That was the root of the problem, and no one informed me that I needed a digital ID. So it's like, oh man, how long ago was this? When did this happen? But anyway, I got the digital ID, so it's done now. That's a relief. But now I'm stuck in a situation where there's people who are pretending to be me that are now stuck without an identity now that I've claimed it. And they may be very angry. So I don't know. There was people accessing my social medias, claiming copyright strikes on my content and stuff, pretending to be me, and yeah, it was a messy situation. But anyway, we got the digital ID, we got the medication, I've nearly got the girl. I think I'm employed. Yeah, I'm employed. Full-time employment. As a adult entertainer. Content creator. I don't know. See, the problem is, when I worked as a shift manager at a restaurant, I took the job very seriously and I became very unwell. And when I got out of hospital 2 years ago, I decided I needed a job, I needed structure in my life, and I needed something to develop and work on. And I've done it again. I've taken it really seriously, and I've gone way too far, and I've hurt myself. I'm exhausted. I'm physically exhausted. I'm just trying to sleep all the time. Whatever I do, I'm trying to watch my diet and what I'm drinking. I don't drink and I don't take drugs. I'm trying my best, guys, and I just need to apologize to everyone. I am doing the right thing. I'm taking my medication. I am compliant. I've avoided hospital, thank God. But yeah, I'm trying